Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Actually, your video shut off, but I can still hear you.
Okay.
Hey, there you go. You're back in.
What does theater represent for you in this raising of awareness and bringing an urgent debate? What does theater mean there?
Well, first off, I want to thank you and congratulate everybody who's been involved in this, because it's gotten such an amazing response that I certainly never expected, and I don't think anybody else really did either. It's a question of who's going to go to a play about privacy, because most people say nobody cares about privacy. But after it runs again and again and again, so many people show up, so many people are moved, so many people are changed by the experience. Theater is a kind of act of rebellion against a commercialized society. And, I hope by the end of tonight, everyone will have been, who's been involved in this will be satisfied with the applause for all the hard work that you've put in. But for everybody else, this is not a moment of work. For them, this is a moment of life that you've given them. No matter how small we are as individuals, when we come together as a group, when we come together as a community, when we come together in a theater to meet, discuss, feel, and think, that is the beginning of a revolution of the mind.
As you know, we have in this event the journalist and the human rights activists that were spied by the government. I wonder if you have any words for these people that are actually here listening to this conversation.
Well, first off, I applaud the courage in not letting this go. The easiest thing in the world would be to say what the government did is wrong. But I have a career to think about. I have a family to think about. I don't want to be engaged in sort of conflict and controversy all of the time. I want to move forward with my life. But that is what gives birth to impunity for the most serious crimes. It's that kind of thinking. And since there's this argument we hear again and again, country after country, language after language. You can hear this in Spanish, you can hear this in English, you can hear this in Russian, you can hear this in Chinese. They say, it doesn't matter how much power the government has, it doesn't matter how much they're spying on you. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear, don't worry about it, right? We're only going to use these powers against criminals. We know in Mexico, sadly, that's not the case. We have people with us now who will prove that. Privacy isn't about something to hide. Privacy is about something to protect. Privacy is the right to the self. Privacy is the foundation from which all other rights are derived. It's the kind of fountainhead from which all of these rights spring out. If you want to have a free world, if you want to have an open world, you have to respect people's rights to be different. And that is what we call privacy. So thank you very much for all of the work you've done in teaching so many people about this around the world and in Mexico. Congratulations, and thank you so much.
Man, thank you. Thank you very much.